Good morning from Grand Family Farm. It's not a very nice day. Wind's blowing. It's cloudy, dark. It's actually brighter now than it has been. So the sun's starting to peek through the clouds. Here in a few minutes, I'm going to head out to Moxee. Hidden Treasures thrift store and estate sales is out there, and they have some tractors and other stuff. They're going to be putting up for sale, and I'm going to go check it out. Here are some things that will be for sale at the Hidden Treasures estate sale. Almost all of this is for sale. This one here doesn't turn over. Here we have a John Deere B, the sickle mower. I believe this is a John Deere LA. It's got electric. Case. An Avery. And a Moxee Harris. Here's a manure spreader. There's no label of what it actually is. No serial number I could find. It's totally rotted out and been modified to get to the chain, apparently. It's in John Deere colors. Here's a hay elevator. Yellow rust. Doesn't move. This chain here was sitting in the dirt, so this is all rusted up. Apparently this was to hold sand rails or some sand buggies or something or another. Homemade trailer. Old hay grinder. Another manure spreader. This one's in worse shape than the other. I don't see any markings of what it actually is as far as the make. Yeah. Take a lot to restore this. Then there's a bunch of other implements out here in the weeds. There was actually quite a few sickle mowers. None of them really look very usable. And there's more. Here's another manure spreader. In a little better shape than the other ones. At least it has the bottom and the sides. It has this weird setup here. They welded a spoke wheel to a regular ram on both sides. But I guess if it works, it works. Sounds good. cool. Now we're in a house. They got a bunch of stuff in here that will be for sale. There's a lot of stuff. Years. Is it 62 years?
65.
65 years living here. We're still going through stuff to set it up for sale and display, so it's not ready yet. A lot more stuff. Well, this concludes the tour of what's for sale, the estate sale. It's coming up. I think it's Friday after next when it happens. If you're interested in any of the things you just seen, give this number a call. Okay, I'm headed back to the farm. Actually, I got to stop at the feed store. Forgot all about that. Okay, we're at Old Mill Country Store. See if we can get some feed. I'm gonna get the same type of hog feed I did last time. I'm gonna look for some dairy goat feed. Feed store had exactly what we were looking for. The Dairy 16. Couldn't find it in any other brand than Purina, and we were done with Purina. So we got Dairy 16 and some special hog feed in the barn. Won't fit in the freezer. Hope the mice don't get it. I fed Bella her Dairy 16. She don't look like she's feeling well. Chickens got their feed. Harold and the piglets are enjoying alfalfa right now. Bella's having some water. These pigs enjoying their alfalfa. Want some grain. I'll grain you later. Eat this hay first. Take one of their water dishes, which they fill with hay. They plucked out of the ground. Other one, I just flopped it over and dumped it out because it had all kinds of stuff in it. So I'm going to take the pickup back up to the house, and I come back down here with a doodle and water animals. Weather doesn't look good. Dang wind. Let the dogs out of the house. Nobody was home. The doodle's extra excited. So we're gonna go down and water the animals. Left her home. Everybody had to do something today, so they left the dogs in the house. The dogs were not happy. Go to those goats and eat some alfalfa. All the animals have fresh water now. Yeah, it's time to go find me some lunch. Lisa's walking Bella. Bella's not feeling very well. Sure is windy out here. I'm gonna milk Bella here in a little bit. Granny's pigs. And that'll be no the chores other than feeding the little goats up at the house. Well, I thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening.